What is freedom? Does freedom allow a person to do whatever he wants? There is a famous poem that is written by Robert Frost, The Mending Wall. In his poem, he says, "My apple trees will never get across and eat the corns under his pines," I tell him. But he only says, "Good fences make good neighbors." Here, the poet grow apples and the neighbor grow pines. So why there is a wall amidst? It is unnecessary according to poet. Because the wall acts as a natural barrier or law that restrict poet's natural or individual freedom to enter neighbor's land. So the poet is questioning the need for a wall, the need for a law that restricts human freedom. The wall is against natural freedom. The wall is against nature. So every year, nature is trying to destroy the wall. The stones are dislocated, the gaps are appearing, but they are repairing the wall again. So the poet is asking why there is a need for a wall. So the neighbor says, good fences make good neighbors, and good laws make good society. The poem demonstrates the relationship that exists between individual freedom and social responsibility. Does freedom allow a person to do whatever he wants? No. There are social restrictions, social norms and laws which help the formation of a society, which help to maintain a social order. Humans are social animals. They cannot live without a society. Most of their needs are fulfilled through social relations. Society is must for his individual psychological health. So, there are social restrictions and social norms that help the formation of a society to maintain social order. The Greek concept nomos and physics. Physics means natural and nomos means laws that is generally thought to be human invention for the purpose of restricting natural freedom, individual freedom to maintain social order. So laws means a system of rules that govern a society to maintain social order. Who was totally free? It was our ancestors who lived in the forest. They were totally free. There were no social restrictions, there were no rules, there were no inhibitors. They were free to do whatever they want. That's why they are primitive. In a civilized society, there are social restrictions and social norms. That's why we are civilized. The transformation of primitive human being into social well-being or the formation of society is by such laws and restrictions. There is a quote by Aristotle. According to Aristotle, if absolute freedom is allowed, there is nothing to stop the inherent evil in human mind. So, if we are living in a civilized society, we must obey the social order, social restriction and laws. And society is must for individual psychological health. Man cannot live without society because humans are social animals. If you would like to watch the complete video, watch my channel.